There are few people in Hollywood who can get away with what Johnny Depp can get away with. He's not only earned the right to walk around in silly hats. After the spectacular success of his last movie, Pirates of the Caribbean, he's in a state of showbiz denial. Everything that I read these days has you making a transition as a result of Pirates, I guess, from an actor to a movie star. Is that an image of yourself that you recognize or that your agent recognizes?
No, certainly not me. No, movie stars are guys like Clark Gable, you know, Humphrey Bogart, Robert Mitchum. Those are movie stars. You know, I'm a guy with a strange job.
Depp has made a career out of being different. His Captain Jack Sparrow act in Pirates stayed away from the old yo-ho-ho and a bottle of rum stereotype and may have changed the way we think of Buccaneers forever.
Hello?
And his portrayal of tormented writer Mort Rainey in his new release, the Stephen King psycho thriller Secret Window, will also surprise audiences.
Now do me a favor. Go back and tell that to your filthy little friend.
Rainey's going through a bad divorce and some other changes you'll have to see the movie to find out about. Was one of the challenges because you had to play nice victimized guy on the one hand and then something else quite different as the movie rolled on?
Yeah, I mean, as an actor, you know, for an actor, this is a great, it's a very challenging, it's a genre I've never really investigated, and it's a very different kind of character. It's very rare, you know, nowadays that you read a script that you have a kind of emotional investment in by about page 6, and you know, each page is sort of like, wow, you know, where's this thing going?
But then Depp has always had an attraction for the oddball character in mysterious movies. From what seemed like a mutant hairdresser in Edward Scissorhands to the ghost-ridden presence of Sleepy Hollow, Depp has tended toward the dark side and tended not to take himself or his work too seriously.
Pretending for a living, you know. Essentially, I mean, telling lies for a living, you know. It's a weird job, but I mean, I've had weirder jobs. I sold ink pens over the telephone.
Sold what?
Ink pens.
Ink pens?
Yeah. I did that for a while, yeah.
Not lately, though?
No, that was a few years back. I wasn't very good at it.
Roll it. Hey. 101, take 2.
Mark.
Depp has been able to pick his roles and define them to his own liking.
I know what you're up to.
I've been in this racket for about 20 years now, and you go through phases where, you know, 1 week you're on the list, you know, the A-list, and then, you know, you're off the list for a couple of months, sometimes a year, and then you're back on because there's a movie coming out that might do well.
Hey, Johnny, give us a wave.
And then the movie flops, and then you're off the list for, you know. So, you know, sometimes the road is bumpy, sometimes the road is smooth. It's all the same to me, you know. I just do my job.
And where will that road take him from here? Wherever he wants to go, really. After Secret Window, he'll shoot another offbeat one, Libertine, the story of an infamous freethinker and rake, and then it's a romp through a remake of Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory, and then back to Captain Jack Sparrow and the Pirates sequel. All great fun while it lasts, and why not?
Robert Downey, years ago, he was asked to define hot, you know, and without blinking, he just said, destined to be cold, you know.
But not for a while yet.
Let's hope not.
For The Early Show, I'm Mark Phillips in Bath, England.
Right. Yeah.